So you want to improve your improv as a player. Here's a crash course. Starting with the wants. First off, of course, you take care of all the things you need to take care of. Character creation, spells, all that jazz. If you're taking a step to improve your improv, I don't need you to make a huge change to everything. In fact, use your comfort zone with all of those elements. Because you're about to stretch a comfort zone with improv, and I don't want anything else to trip you up. Now that you've got your character all set up, I want to know what your character's deal is. This can be summed up in 2 questions. What do you want? And how do you get what you want? The what you want is crucial and ever shifting. I'd like to start with making an overarching want, something long term. This is the difficult one, the one that you can't have immediately. Maybe revenge on the person who killed your father. Maybe finding the person you loved who was taken from you. Maybe trying to become the person that everyone says you're destined to be, or fighting against it. Whatever it is, keep that in mind. That defines your character, because we are what we focus on. If we focus on revenge, that changes us, as does resistance to what's expected of us, what we're destined for. Now we can think, how does that change us? What does the desire for revenge do to us? Are we now methodical planners? Because we want to destroy this target so thoroughly? Or do we train physically every day so that we'll be strong enough to face this target head on in glorious hand-to-hand combat? Because now that's a key part of our character. That's something you can play with whenever there's downtime, when there's nothing immediate on the horizon. So when you're in the inevitable tavern meeting everyone, maybe you can ask around for any signs of your target, or maybe you're writing up schematics for traps to secure said target when you locate them. So that will be our current plan for the future. But what about our current plan for now, for the present? Improvising now. We talked about wants in the long term, but we can apply this to every little moment. What do we want here and now? When our characters meet up in the tavern, what does your character want from this mission? Does this quest giver happen to have money to give your character the resources necessary to get revenge? Does the quest giver happen to have connections or information to give your character the intel needed to get revenge? Or is it simply that your character recognizes the difficulty of your want and you need help in the form of the other characters? Choose one and that will inform your interaction. I want money. How much are you going to pay for this mission? It's pretty dangerous, so we expect suitable compensation for our efforts. I want information. It's a little under my usual rate, but can you help me find someone in the shadows? I want teammates. I will do as you ask. I hope that we can all work well together on this, and perhaps other missions to come. I want you to like and subscribe. Please leave a comment, it really helps me out. Now, you don't have to be consumed by your want by any means. You can always come up with more wants based on elements of your character, which we find out as we play. Maybe your character sees that one of your teammates is rebellious against their family, and doesn't see how lucky they are to still have their father. I want them to see, you should cherish the people you have in your life. You don't know how long they'll be around. Maybe your character wants a squad more connected to him, so he can trust them. Why are you giving me this? You're good at magic. His eyes grow distant, thinking of the possibilities of this skill that he doesn't possess. How useful this could be in his mission. Before snapping back to reality, this seems like it would be helpful for you. Consider it a favor. Eventually your character will open up more, and if we ever get to some level of security and trust, we can find other wants that he had put on the back burner for the time being. Things like fun, love, family, aspirations for the world, the things we want for a full life that he had lost sight of in pursuit of revenge. I want fun. Is that a carnival? Yeah, it looks like it comes by this area for just a day every year. Maybe we can stop by for a second, see if we can get some leads. I want love. This roller coaster is one of my favorites. It's been a while since Let's go then. Are you sure? The man who killed your father might... It's okay. You've helped me all this way. You can relax for a second. Okay, I want family. Look at all the kids down there. Have you ever thought of what happens after you get revenge? No. I hadn't really. Would you ever want kids? No. He's gonna look in your eyes and reconsider for a moment. You know, maybe. Aspirations for the world. What kind of world is this to raise a kid in? I don't know. It kind of sucks, but every now and then there's a beautiful moment. Yeah. If only we could make the world more beautiful like this, so people can have more moments where they feel safe and can have fun, like this. Because when we explore these other wants, we get the chance to feel the good. I want us to make the world more beautiful, together. And the bad. Yes, I killed your father, just another body. And now you're here, my hostage. They'll come save me. Oh, I know. I'm counting on that. Are you here? Right on schedule. I'm gonna go meet them, and you'll get to hear when I kill them all. And take care of you. And it all started with a simple want. Not an easy want, but a simple one. And we got so far with it. And so can you. You start with the want, and you see where it takes you. So where do you want this character to end up? So if you enjoyed that, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment about how you want this story to end. And until next time, wherever you are, whenever it happens to be, I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Until next time, stay safe and take care.